what you're saying, is you think our midfield is in a position where our midfield, one injury and we're pissed, man.
But it's not a Granit Xhaka injury that destroys our midfield. We know whose injury destroys our midfield, and it's not Granit Xhaka.
No, but listen to but that right there is the problem. It's the fact is, if any other player bar him gets injured, we're in trouble. Like,
but that's it. If we have an injury, because listen, there's very few positions where we can have an injury and still be okay, and that's only a left back. If anything,
think our midfield is good, then I don't know why.
Because if Saka gets injured, we're fucked. If Saka gets injured, we're fucked. If Jesus gets injured, we're fucked. If Saliba gets injured, we're fucked because we don't have backup for them.
Oh wait, so let me ask you this: when Partey gets injured, who's backup? When Odegaard gets injured,
when he gets arrested.
That's what my point. My point is, BK,
those are not good backups. Those are not good backups. But those are not good backups. Those are not good.
BK, my point is, it's not just the midfield that has that problem. It's everywhere. Our back line has that problem. If our right back gets injured, who's backing up? If Gabriel gets injured, because he's our only left-sided centre back. If Gabriel Magalhaes gets injured, who's backing up? The only place where you can say we've got two...
What's it called?
That is different.
How's it different? How's it different?
Wait.
It's different.
Because in football, you can have right footers play left side of the centre half. So you don't necessarily need a left-footed left side the centre half. But that's not how football works. And then let me finish. Then we also have the facilities to switch to a back three with Kieran in the left-sided pocket with Zinchenko. We also have Tomiyasu who can play in the three, and we have Ben White who can play right wing back and in the three. So what you're saying to me doesn't make sense. But now let me flip back to you on the midfield. When Odegaard gets injured, Vieira, he's unproven. We don't know how he's going to play. If Partey gets injured, El Neni, he's good for about 3 games. That's about it. After the 4th one, they find him out, bro. You're talking about and up front, we got Reece Nelson, we got Nicholas Pepe, Eddie, if you want to throw him in that situation. We got Emil Smith-Rowe. I've named you 4 players that can come into that front 3 and switch it up and make it different. In that midfield, we don't have anyone to switch it up. So when I say to you, our midfield is our weakest point, and having a player like Granit Xhaka still there rather than him being on the bench to back up a man is the problem. He shouldn't be starting for us. If we're pushing on to try and actually be serious and play and talk, be in the conversations of Chelsea, Man United, when they were good, Man City.
Liverpool.
Liverpool. Like everyone like that,
It's unnecessary.
Listen, I have to put it in there. But
right now.
But then, do you get what I'm trying to say? We need to push on, bro. And this is the season. Last season, we just missed out because of certain quality problems and experience. Go get an experienced midfielder. Why are we chilling?
BK. All right, BK. Let me respond to you. Fine. You're right. With centre back, you can have a right-footed player play a left centre back, but we know Arteta doesn't play that way. That's why Pablo Mari started last year in our first 3 games when Gabriel was injured. That's why Pablo Mari started instead of Rob Holding or anyone else. Rob Holding is right-footed. He's a better defender than Pablo Mari. No, listen. Rob Holding is a better centre back than Pablo Mari. But because Pablo Mari is left-footed. But I'm not saying they're not. But I'm saying Rob Holding is a better centre back than Pablo Mari, and he was available to play at left centre back, or Ben White was available to play at left centre back. But Arteta plays a left-footed centre back at left centre back. We know that. We know that we can switch it up, like you said, with Tierney at left centre back and Zinchenko at left back. But what if Tierney gets injured? He's always injured.
Yeah.
What if Tomiyasu gets injured? He's always injured. In our midfield, you're right. We don't have at any position. Like you said, in the forward line, if Xhaka gets injured, we have Pepe, we have Emil Smith-Rowe, we have Eddie Nketiah. But that's a worse front 3 than our current front 3. At every position, if we get injured, the quality drops. It's not just in the midfield. Because you can say, in the midfield, who do we have to back up? We've got Sambi, we've got Vieira, we've got El Neni. They are backups, but the quality drops. I completely agree. But that's all over the pitch. the quality drops as soon as our players get injured. That's everywhere. That's not specific to the midfield. Even if Ramsdale gets injured, it's Matt Turner that's coming in. The quality drops.
Yeah, Matt Turner.
It drops everywhere. We need squad depth. Like that's apparent.
And that's for most teams.
Our first 11 is very good. Our first 11 can compete with anyone else in the Prem. But as soon as we have to turn to our bench, we're fucked.
Is your team right now ready to